Alright, Kimbo White here. I am doing my last minute predictions literally because it is less than an hour and a half till the prelims start. So if we want to get them out real fast, Jeff Hellbound Hoogland versus Donnie Walker. I'm going to go with Hellbound Hoogland, probably by like the second round submission, second round submission. Anthony Jaquani, Andre Winner. I think Anthony Jaquani is going to outstrike Andre Winner. It could go to a decision because Andre Winner, we all know he's got a chin. So, we'll see. Aaron Simpson and Brad Tavares. I'm going to go with Tavares just because I like Tavares. I think he's tough. I think it's kind of a hard fight to pick. So I'm going to go with Tavares at 7-0. He's on a winning streak. Aaron Simpson's going to come in and try to give him that first loss. And it'll be a good thing for Brad Tavares to beat Aaron Simpson to show that, because Aaron Simpson's a tough guy. So Brian Bowles versus Takeyo Mitsugaki. I do think Bowles will be able to pick Mitsugaki apart. I think he can. I think Bowles pretty much has the advantage all around. I think Uriah, is his training partner and just showed what it takes to finish Mitsugaki, and so we're going with Brian Bowles in that fight. On the Spike TV prelims, I'm going to go with Soteropoulos over Dos Anjos, and I hope that George can start his little comeback. Really, they could go any way, too. Melvin Guillard and Shane Roller. This is really a tough fight for me to pick. It really is. I want to say I'm going to go with the experience of Melvin Guillard. But I think I might just take the upset pick and go with Shane Roller, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to take Dennis Seaver over Matt Wyman. Dennis Seaver's been impressive lately. I am going to go with the Natural Born Killer over Don Queen Kim. I'm going to go with Ryan Bader over Tito Ortiz. And I tell you what, if Tito's surgery made it where he can move that much better, then he could beat Ryan Bader. But if he moves like he moved when he fought Matt Hamill and when he fought Boris Griffin the last time, Ryan Bader will destroy him. I'm going with Vanderlei Silva over Chris Leben. And I know everybody is suspect of Vanderlei's chin. We all know, he can be knocked out. Yeah. We know Leben's got a solid chin. Yeah. But you can't say Vanderlei can't take a punch either. I mean, if he catches one on the right spot from the right person, of course. But I'm a firm believer that anybody catches one on the right spot from the right person, they're going down. So I would like to see Vanderlei knock Chris out, and that would be great, because that's what Chris thinks he's going to do, and a lot of people think that, and that's not a bad pick. It's not, but I got faith in Vanderlei. I think that he can still move very well. I thought that he impressed me when in his movements. That I know he used to move better, yes, but he impressed me with his movements when he fought Rich, and just really his last 4 or 5 fights, I've just thought that he's looked more like the old Vanderlei. I thought that he's looked pretty good, and I think that he can move much better than Chris Leben. I'm just not real impressed ever with Chris Liebman's fighting style. And I think Vanderlei can clinch him up, wrestle him around, throw him around, dirty boxing, whatever he's got to do. Hem him up a little bit, get him in the headlock, whatever he's got to do. I think he'll be able to do it. I think he's going to show Chris Liebman what's up tonight. So if Chris Liebman lays Vanderlei Silva out, then I'll eat my words. And, man, I tell you what, you want to talk about a difficult fight to pick. I'll probably regret this, but I think I'm going to go with Faber. And I think it could even be by decision. I think it could be a likely decision victory. I think it could be a TKO for him too. But I think that Dominic Cruz could probably end Faber's night very early too with the striking. I think if it stays standing, Faber's in trouble. And I think if Faber can get the right equation and figure out exactly where his opponents went wrong, his teammates went wrong, being that Dominic Cruz has beat 2 of his teammates, I'm going to say Uriah Faber, probably by decision, but if it stays standing, he's in trouble. Dominic Cruz could likely win. If it even stays standing for a whole round, Cruz could likely. And I'm not saying Faber's not a good striker, but he's not on the level of Dominic Cruz striking. Dominic Cruz is very impressive footwork, very impressive. But Uriah Faber is very elusive and very good at what he does. And I think he'll know exactly how and when to do his thing, get Dominic Cruz to the ground to make things short and sweet. So we'll see if he can do that, and I really might regret picking against Dominic Cruz, I know that. But I for some reason just feel like you're going to see a new 135-pound champion tonight in the UFC. So we'll see, and you guys have fun watching the fights. I'll try to get a post-fight video up because I think this is going to be an awesome night of fights. I see quite a few fights that could be fight of the night. Some pretty good matchup. This is a good card. This is the card that for people who are everyday MMA people, it's a very good card. And for people who are not everyday MMA people, all you guys that just like to get the pay-per-views and watch them, this is a great card for everybody to watch because this is a lot of the top talent here coming out from, the WEC. Cards kind of showcasing what, has come from the WEC a little bit more. Everybody's already seen what Jose Aldo can do, and seeing Uriah Faber now in the UFC and all of this and Condit, but this card here really kind of showcases some of that lower weight class talent, and it's going to be a good card. It really is. It'll be a pay-per-view worth getting. It really will be. I can almost guarantee that. I see some fireworks on this card. So it's been the last word with Kimbo White. Talk to y'all later.